Hey, what's up, guys? Today we're going to answer a question from the comments. So let's see what we got. Pepper, I saw a 247 Dewalt set at Home Depot for $160. Seemed like a good deal. Wanted to get your thoughts. Thanks for all the helpful videos. Well, you are welcome. I like making these videos, so here we go. The Dewalt 247 set at Home Depot. What is MJ going to say about it? Here's what I have to say. These combo sets like this are they're not really for mechanics, in my opinion. These are for like contractors, plumbers, electricians, people who just need a easy way to store all these tools in one place. When I was doing contracting with my friend's business for a couple years, he had a set that was similar to this. You know, he's got a big trailer, mostly construction tools everywhere, but once in a while, he could really use, just a regular wrench, like instead of using an adjustable wrench that he has, and some regular sockets, sometimes we had to do different tasks at this country club. Like, we might have to take a locker apart or try to fix a treadmill or, who knows, maybe we're fixing the basketball thing that's in the pool that people play around. They shoot the basketball in there. So, that's a good set for him, right? But for real mechanics or even real do-it-yourselfers, this is not what you want to do. I'm going to give you a couple reasons why. I wrote them down. Okay. The ratchet they have in here, they have 3 ratchets. Now you might say, oh, look, it's 3 ratchets. Wow, that's all I need. But no. The ratchets they have, they don't flex. You need a ratchet with a flex head like this. Okay, you need to be able to get into different positions. These regular ratchets like this are not going to help you that much. The heads are a little big, so they don't get into the place that you need them to get easily. What else? And these are metric and SAE. Okay, so when you're working on modern cars, like cars that made after 1985, just about every major car manufacturer is all metric right now. I can't think of one that isn't. I mean, GM, Ford, Chrysler, they went away from the English measurements a long time ago. So you just need metric right now. So you need start off with 3/8 shallow and deep and a flex head ratchet. If you want to see my video, the $100 Harbor Freight tool set, check that out. It's got a similar ratchet to this. It's actually a little longer. This one, I got this a long time ago, but it still works. This is like $20. But anyway, you definitely want a ratchet with a flex head. The second thing I don't like about this set for mechanics, for regular contractors is helpful, but for mechanics is not up to par. You're never going to see a mechanic in a shop with a set like this. Trust me. Well, I mean, you might, but it's rare. Anyway, the wrenches, you want to get flexible ratcheting wrenches, okay? I have a few sets like this. I'll barely ever even use them. Like, they just sit in my toolbox doing nothing. Like, once in a while, I might, maybe if I want to use 2 things at once. But, yeah, you really want to be on the car just doing this. Like, it's going to take you forever to do stuff. Like, yeah, throw that. Get something that flexes. So if you get I need some water. If you get all the things in my $100 Harbor Freight tool set, even if you don't get them from Harbor Freight, just get those things. The only thing I don't have in there is a set of wrenches or ratcheting wrenches with a flex head. So let's see how much that costs. Let me put this on screen record so you can see it. There we go. So if you want to get some, here we go. So these are a little expensive, but all right. So you get a basic one, a 5-piece for $25. Flexible ratcheting wrench set, metric. Get metric. All metric. Don't get anything else but metric. What else? So they got the straight fixed position ratcheting wrench set for $64. I mean, you could start with that. I'd rather you get a flex head one, but they're a little bit more expensive. Ooh, this one might be nice. This 5-piece metric double box universal spline. Ooh, 130. That don't look too bad. See, you want long wrenches if you get them, because the longer they are, the easier they are to get off stuff. 90 teeth. That one looks alright. This one, I never used any tools from Work Pro, but that might be alright. They're a little short. Flex head ratcheting combination. That one might be alright. Get something like that, So let's say instead of 100, and this, how much was that other one? This DeWalt one, 160, but you're gonna have to pay for shipping anyway. If you could find some tools near you where you didn't have to ship them, then you could save on shipping costs. And see if you could find get my $100 tool set, all the tools from that. Get that. That comes with what was in there? The flex, the ratchet with the flex head. I got shallow and deep 3/8 sockets. And screwdrivers. The screwdriver in this DeWalt set, I don't like these. Where is it? Where are you, screwdriver? Anti-slip screwdriver. Yeah, where you had to put the bits in there. Yeah, I don't like those. They feel weird to me. Just get one. These at Harbor Freight, these are 99 cents. So just get the 2 sizes of Phillips head and the 2 sizes of flathead, and that's $4 or $5, and you got all the screwdrivers you need. Those will probably be just fine and dandy. I've been using these for like 2-3 years, and they've been working fine. Like I'm not a full-time mechanic anymore, but I still fix cars for people, and these have been fine. Like, you got this hole here, you can put like another screwdriver in there to get extra leverage if you ever have to. And this part hasn't stripped out at all, so I will go with these. I've had really good, expensive screwdrivers. I had a set from Matco, and those screwdrivers were like $7 or $8 a piece, and they're really good. The only difference is they got little felt things here, so they feel a little bit better. But other than that, they're pretty much the same. So you can get these type of screwdrivers from Harbor Freight. They'll be okay. Don't get those ones with a clear, with like they look like lollipops and they're like clear here. Don't get those because this part will strip out. All right. Anyway, what else sucks about this DeWalt set? All right, all these Allen keys, you don't really use those that much. You could get a set of Allen keys that you could put on a ratchet from Harbor Freight. You could get a set of those for like $10. What else? Yeah, I mean, most of the stuff you don't use, like these regular wrenches, like this is not professional level. And even if you're just a do-it-yourselfer, they're good. Take forever to take stuff off. You just sitting there like, no, you just want to get it. Just hurry up and do it. So yeah, that is good. Oh, and these plastic boxes that these come in. Where's the box? So these plastic boxes are super annoying. See, look at, it's rotating. La-di-da-di. Yeah, who cares about that? You're not going to be working out of a box like that if you're a mechanic. Even if you're a do-it-yourselfer, just get yourself a little service cart or something and put all your tools on there. You can get one of these. These are like 99 cents at Harbor Freight. You put all your sockets on there. You can organize them like that. And you only need 4 of these because you got, well, yeah, you should probably get some 1/4-inch sockets too. So start off with 3/8 and 1/4-inch, shallow and deep. You can put them on these rails, and they're like 99 cents a piece. They also make plastic socket organizers where the sockets just sit right up, because like it doesn't look like it, but these plastic sets, like sometimes it's hard to even get the socket out, and it's just annoying. So yeah, these are not for mechanics in my opinion. These are for contractors who occasionally need mechanic tools, not for real mechanics. And let's see, what else did you say? You don't want to spend 20 grand to be a mechanic? Yeah, well, if you've been watching my videos, you should know that it definitely doesn't take that much money. Like I said, you could look at my other videos, how to be a mechanic without going to school, and get some tips from there. I do recommend going to community college if you can. I do recommend going to community college if you have the time and money. And it will open up more doors for you if you get an associate's degree. But if you don't have time, then you don't have time. If you don't have any money, you don't have any money. I understand that. I've been there. But if you can, what I would do is, if there is a community college near you, see if you could just sign up for the intro class and then brakes and suspension. If you can get intro, brakes, and suspension, you could use that experience, and then you can go to a place like Pep Boys or Firestone or Midas or a dealership. Sometimes they hire guys right out of school. You're like, look, I'm in school. I got intro. And you work on getting your ASE certifications and get a couple certifications. And if you're in school and you're motivated and you started out with your $100 set and you got your ratcheting wrench set, so maybe $200 worth of tools and a couple classes at community college that might cost you $700 or $800. I mean, under $1,000, you could easily get your first job as a mechanic. And really, you don't have to go to community college, but I would recommend it if you can. But yeah, so $1,000 at the most. Yeah, you could definitely start in the mechanic world. And once you get your foot in the door, it's going to be all up to you. How many certifications are you going to get? Are you going to get all of them? ASE, go to their website, sign up. It's free. They don't sponsor me or anything, but that is a good place to accumulate your knowledge at, because when you take those tests, they are testing you on the theory of the way things work. You know, they're not just going to ask you, hey, what's a brake rotor? What are brake pads? No, they're going to give you some questions to make sure you understand the theory of how brakes work and how they should properly be serviced. So if you filter all your knowledge through there, and also if you get a little bit of time at community college, you are going to be well on your way, and you'll be at work with those same guys who spent $20,000, $30,000, $40,000 at Lincoln Tech and UTI, and you're going to be doing the same job they are. And if you are focused and energetic, you're going to be doing, maybe even better than what they do. I mean, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. The only thing that matters is you, and how much you want to work, and how much you want to learn. So do things, work smarter, not harder, and get a good set of tools, and you'll be fine and dandy like sour candy. All right, thank you for tuning in, and have a good one.